Yo, what's up, you guys? Bro, I am on a two-game losing streak right now, bro. Like, the game is just so bad, bro. It is so bad, bro. It's bad. Like, I'm over here freaking playing great offense, and all of a sudden, fourth quarter comes, I lose. I lose games. It's crazy.
Next is Spaces. On a fast break, sending a long bounce lob from the wing. Defense tries to dive, but it's over their head. Right hand pass, left hand finish. So pretty. Final place.
Alright, we gotta lock in, bro. Lock in, man. We're losing games like crazy, y'all boys. Like crazy. Lost 2 games. I might lose 3 right here.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Reed is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Clippers, George is out there with Harden. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Plumlee in at center. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test.
Let me lock in, bro.
These teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Now, here is Harden. Powell for 3. Reed with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Passes it to Reed from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Reed's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Curry against Harden. Shoots over Curry. Harden's shot is off. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
He
had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
And the pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's George. And he makes good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
And Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
Clock is at 3. Curry kicks to Wiggins, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Clippers. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for Golden State, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
Harden. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm trying, but the game won't allow me.
Was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Here is Plumlee. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
Of
And
course,
the
of
call
course,
on the shot that sends him to the
of
line.
course.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Norman Powell. Mann's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Reed. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Mike Conley in for Curry.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Teardrop shot, and Conley puts it in.
Nice, nice Conley. Oh my gosh. Bro, where the hell did the cameraman go? Go with him. Bro, Mike Conley doing moves like this? Over 2 people? Let's go, finally. Come on. Over 2 people too, and he made it.
Well, this
He
guy
made
could
that.
have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. The kick out to
Westbrook can't shoot.
There's the 3. And it's
Told you.
Looney with the rebound.
I can make him shoot all day. He can't shoot.
To challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Looney. Still scoreless. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots over Zubac. Knocks it loose.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
How you
Mann
missed that?
Can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Payton. Conley against Westbrook. Conley, the pass to
Y'all
Looney.
saw that?
In the corner, it's Wiggins.
Foul.
Empty that time from Leonard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mann passes to Tucker. Here's Mann, defended by Kuminga. Here's Westbrook. And
There we
so
go.
it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
But there's no way that I
Here's Curry.
lose this game. There's no way. I'm
Setting
up
the floor for the
10-4.
Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Reed. Here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Kuminga. Green against Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Green kicks to Curry. Kuminga with
In
a
there.
wide open look.
There we
Drains the
go.
three-pointer. Kuminga's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Here's Harden. And he gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Green. James Harden picking up that last basket.
Foul.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Give me that.
Reed with the block. Now Curry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
There we go.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Stephen Curry may be the best conditioned athlete in the NBA. He's changed that upper body. That contact doesn't bother him
There's
anymore.
no way that I lose this, bro.
Now here's Harden.
I'm up a dozen.
17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
I don't know.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Now here's George. Harden missing his last shot. Second chance shot. Good D by Thompson.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. My fault, chat. Someone had called
And
me.
he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Reed. Kicks it to Kuminga.
Come on.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Oh, that's in there.
Reed
What?
misses. Clippers trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Really left alone that time. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top
Let's
pick.
go.
Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
Man, that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers.
In there. Well,
Bones
water.
Highland comes in for James Harden.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Curry. Back to Kuminga.
In there.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Count that one. George has got his second bucket
I got 2
tonight.
players on
A
fire.
little bit of
I
separation
got Curry and
inside
Naz Reid on
taking
fire.
advantage is Paul George.
Thompson passes to Reed. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Poked loose. Green kicks to Thompson.
But they got Kawhi out here looking like freaking
Outside,
Gary
George
Payton.
over Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from George. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors.
That man
Their
just
next game
spamming
playing
triangle,
at home
bro.
as the Nets come into town. That game is the
Look at
first
this.
and last of their homestand. Here's Powell. The Warriors pull it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
George against Curry. And a
Foul.
lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
So for the Clippers, Mann comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Highland. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Reed. Wiggins comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Mike Conley in for Thompson.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the
Well, that water.
offense these days. You've
Wow.
got to be able to equal things out.
I'm telling you, every time I shoot the ball, I miss
Now,
completely.
Leonard, following the three-point attempt
That
by
man spamming
Andrew
circle.
Wiggins,
Hell no.
Mann gets the bucket.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And a
Well, that
wide
one.
open look here for Wiggins. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Plumlee. Curry from deep.
I gotta pull
three-point
that.
line. So
Damn.
we reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks
No,
very
no,
much.
no, no,
All right,
no,
Dave,
no.
thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 11. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the quick shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Well, it's never. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Plumlee.
All right, let's go.
Then it's Harden, and it's George in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Leonard, he gets it to
What
fall.
the hell?
That makes it just a single-digit lead.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost
Let's go.
a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Here's George following the basket by
Great
Stephen
defense.
Curry.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The dish now to Thompson. Fires the
Oh,
three. He gets hauled in by
I
Paul
hesitated.
George. Clippers trail by 11. Inside. Leonard, no luck. Here's Wiggins.
A foul.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Curry against Harden.
James Harden on clamps.
Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Timeout called the Warriors. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Bones Highland comes in for Norman Powell. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in. Curry against Zubac.
Get him off of me.
Curry
Easy.
always finds a way. This time inside.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal.
Get that man
Commissioner
off
Adam
of me,
Silver
Curry.
says
Let's
Mexico
go.
City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin
But
America.
Thompson just doing cardio out there, bro.
The opportunity to flip
That man
a
got
switch
0
in terms
points.
of opening up a large
He got 3
geographical
rebounds.
area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And
Oh,
Leonard
my
has
gosh.
it in the corner. Goes up the baseline. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6.
Now, the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
And the wide open shot
In
from
there.
Green. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Harden outside.
Oh, my gosh.
Outside for George. The tray. Here's Zubac. Outside Leonard.
Great
The
defense.
pass to Highland. Leonard looking over the floor.
Great
Here's
defense.
Zubac. And finally they hit one. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Curry with the bounce pass. Harden against Thompson. Over in the corner, Green.
In there.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10.
But Curry is exhausted. I know. Try my best
to the middle. And
there we go.
Slams it in.
Well,
there we go.
We've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Outside, George.
Oh, you missed a layup?
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Foul. Look at that. Contested foul.
That time from Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a
Bro,
bit
our players are
50%
tired.
since halftime, 5 out of 11. And that one is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now, here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Now, here's Moody. Defended by George. Moody the pass to Curry. This one for 3. The shot.
Bro, our players are tired, bro. But look at the Gatorade cups, bro, on our players. They're tired. They are tired.
On that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
But y'all see how many Gatorade cups, bro, that are right beside the players' names, bro? That means that they're tired. They are tired as hell.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt.
Curry's on fire, bro.
Green working at power forward. Nas Reed out there with Andrew
Hell
Wiggins.
no, Westbrook, you're not working that, bro.
Warriors
Sorry.
leading by 10.
It's not happening.
Green dishes to Curry.
Get him off of me.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Powell. Westbrook against Curry.
What the hell?
That one's good. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Here's Reed, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Westbrook. Powell with it. Back to Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Different look here for the Warriors. Sharge checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Joseph, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Conley in for Stephen
Oh my
Curry.
gosh.
It's time now to hear
And
from
one! The crossover. Holy. Conley just crossed Russell Westbrook. I hit him with the jab and tween. Oh my gosh. Westbrook, where are you going? Where are you going, brother? Brody, where you going? And with the and one. Foul and one. Take me to the line.
That's the latest, David.
Crossover.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team.
And for the three-point play.
I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Leonard. It's good.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Conley kicks to Sharge. Pass to Joseph.
In there.
And the wave is good after a nice lead pass. Joseph's got his first points of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stolen by Joseph.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Pass
Corey
to
Joseph is
Kuminga.
so trash, bro. He is so garbage, bro.
Conley against Westbrook.
Oh my gosh.
Now the pass to Reed. Clock at 4. He does.
Westbrook getting crossed.
Good D by Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Leonard, no luck.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Joseph looking around. Kicks it to Conley. Down low. Umley with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it.
How you miss a layup,
Second
bro?
chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. George comes in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Reed. Green comes in for Sharge. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's
Foul and one.
for Corey Joseph.
There we go.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds
Some changes for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Peyton, and Curry subbed in for Mike Conley. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Curry passes to Looney. Powell against Wiggins. Right side Curry.
Oh my
Leonard
gosh.
with the steal. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success.
But Thompson
building out
doing
programs.
cardio out here.
I think it's something that's going to continue.
Here's Thompson.
Holy.
Doesn't drop. Great D that time from Powell.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Thompson outside. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock.
Holy, Thompson has no bag at all. Holy.
Called in by Los Angeles.
Thompson, terrible.
Here's Leonard.
The game is over.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
All
right, you guys, let's go.
Right now, defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
The game is over.
Outside Curry.
In there, bang.
And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Alright, so if you guys didn't hit that subscribe button, I'm sorry for the long pause, like somebody had called me. So we won by 11. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we turned those 2 L's into a W. So yeah, if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.